It happened like this. Hey folks, my name's Alex Turner now, and I'm sharing something real good right now, which I'll tell you about the incidents that happened to me. They're not just about one weird remedy, but a bunch of things that went down with me and my cousin Billy. So I'll explain what happened to me the very first time, right at the start. It was back around 2017. You could say from my phone notifications, it was dinner time, about 10 p.m. I was sitting there studying till then. 2 days later was my physics exam, so it was 3 a.m. I was super wiped out, so I figured, okay, I'll grab a quick nap. As soon as I lay down to rest, like totally casual, normal for us guys, we'd crash like that sometimes, no big fears. Except one. I was scared to study alone in the TV room at night and doze off there. Like I told you, by 3 a.m. I was exhausted, so I crashed on the floor, where a shadow had fallen. We could say about 10–15 minutes passed, then bam, my eyes snapped open. How do I describe it? My head felt like it was stuffed with hay, eyes wide like when you drop a wet cloth and water droplets trickle out from the bottom folds. Just like that, I was stunned. When my eyes flew open, I didn't even turn to look at it yet, but it felt like someone was sitting right in front of me, wringing out a cloth. Here, the water dripping was into some silver bowl, like those old-school ones we use for cooking sometimes, and inside, it was making those dangerous splashing sounds. When I finally looked at the figure, it was like you could call it a ghost lady, chudali, witch-like hag. Like our teens call them witches, so yeah, call it a ghost lady. When I looked her way, she looked back at me with this creepy smile. Seeing that, I freaked out so bad I slapped my mouth over, my heart pounded wild, and somehow I passed out or fell asleep. I don't know. Next morning, I woke up, had to head to school. I went to school, came back, then, same sofa, I sat down the next day, meaning after the test wrapped, ate lunch and stuff, afternoon time. And 1 or 2 days later was gym day, so we'd go sometimes for that. After that, the next day when I sat on the sofa, the white and black lady came back to mind. At first, I thought with the sounds I'd heard, it was just my imagination. Waham, delusion, like some online chat glitch. But then my cousin Billy started seeing stuff too. He was my little cousin. What he saw was at night, right there in the TV room, red-hot chili things started happening. Lal mirch, spicy vibes, slang for weird vibes. Visible from the TV lounge line. It began showing faintly from the TV lounge, little by little. You could say around 1:30, 2 a.m. Me and my uncle's family, we were joint family in a 3-room house there, all living together. Suddenly, from the TV lounge, inside, crying sounds hit, crying wails. I turned and saw it was my mom's cousin, scared stiff. When I asked, he said he was staring at the door there, our house entry point. You know, like right side as you enter, there's a mirror hung, so he kept watching it the whole time. I saw Shiv Sena, reflection inside some shadow, not in our TV lounge. The corridor was fake. We had curtains cut on the corridor path. He said on that, clear as day, an old woman appeared to him. After that, she had super long hair, black and white, because hair's so long. She was smiling while looking. Now he described the exact same thing I saw, a sack-clothed hag, Bori Khatoon, hair black and white, smiling as she looked, and with youthfulness. We told the elders, you guys are imagining, you're scaredy cats. Usually our parents would say, don't be scared of TV shows here. You watch these series, so stuff affects your brains, that's all. You're tripping, dallying it ho. High on delusions. But then we started seeing things for real at night. The thing was, at night when you're just sitting empty, after Bible reading here, late night, kitchen sounds like clanging pots with a super strong smell, like permission to haunt our kitchen where food's cooking. Now let me tell you, in our house there were restaurants and showrooms, all that stuff. Like I told you, we lived in the heart of Omaha, and the house I was in before, I was born in that very house, lived there 18 years till now. No issues till 6, 7, 8 months ago we shifted houses and that building got demolished. Like I said, we live in an Omaha apartment complex, sleeping in appointments, flats. Our floor had 4 units from 4 units, and we decided where with our sunny side, both kitchens' windows left open. Early days, we didn't think maybe neighbors' kitchens sending food smells, but late night at 3 a.m., who cooks in a big city? That's when we started noticing. Then I remember my notifications ended. Sorry, after that, a little fever hit these things, because my grandma was super devout, always reading scripture. We shared everything with Grandma. She'd say, "It's nothing. I'm watching. Nothing there. I'm watching." So we never paid much mind. Like, is there something here? I feel it. Well, we felt fear, yeah. Then we'd bolt to our rooms way more. I still remember my 10 games ended. 10 p.m. games repeat ended. I applied for a job and got it. Extra share. So we were out late night. Around wish time this time, I had to come home back, meaning done with job, heading home. And that day, Friday, exactly, Friday and Americans to our house until I stopped till good book reading. Slowly, my family was held up house to go. Now, quick morning, 9 a.m. youth, evening 7 p.m. my shift ended, boss duty done, exhausted, and next was my physics practical, so diagrams to draw, Mina style. Went to prep like Indian schools do. What was happening? Keys with me for house. Entered home that day, then things restarted. That's what I'm saying. And that day I got home, like I said, family was held up, so I came home finally. Morning evening went, showered, eyes stressed, changed clothes etc. Sat on sofa, food prepped waiting, ate food etc. Right after eating, I grabbed my practical book. Holy. Diagrams to draw for now, when time to sketch diagrams, high from my corridor like clapping sounds, washing 3 times, someone clapped there. I ignored, thought maybe my sister, felt like it. Anyway, ignored. TV on in front. I was scared, so I cranked the TV volume way high. TV volume to block out outside sounds, so I wouldn't worry about those echoes. Sir. Then, again, someone 6 minutes later, my bro, what happens that the last room thing, super clear I heard, like someone clapped 2, 3 times again, but this time exactly behind me. Pure fear, I freaked out, because no one home, just me, rest family at Joy's Takis RK, Mina. Even then, matter was heavy. Then I put on Sadhana TV, like regular scripture recitation plays. Went to recitation full volume. Even then, prizes. I mean, fear so bad. Our apartment had a corridor, and Azure iconic send on it my phone stays. Played Psalms 23, Psalms 91, and went downstairs from there. Downstairs, but sat in building Center City. About 1.5 to 2 hours, sat downstairs, sometimes grabbed snacks. In Nebraska, we say Casey's shop. Some skin, we call it kala, meaning convenience store. From Hy-Vee, grabbed some clothes. Wait, snacks, stuck by chairman sat. That ribbon, then 2 to 2.5 hours later, I was purified, like Jake Wilson, when I felt I should go home. Went to walls, open door, sing Rayindra has you quite scared still. After that, I did this. Turned off party wear look everywhere, AC etc. all shut, lights who stays, and went to my room. Locked room door tight, like this, so if anything later, expensive, then I'd hear super clear. And after, nothing happened, but usually what me and cousin Billy saw, at night we'd played up, all crash, but our corridor had someone's shadow, meaning it moved, visible, right, left, right, left, right, left. We'd see it just like that. I double-locked the room. Now when exhausted, my practical done, I stopped diagrams, took police repression, did full practice, did this looting prep did, because morning 7th exact time to arrive, and night early sleep needed. When I lay down, night we light a night lamp now. light on in room so clear from side, again shadow moving visible, right, left, right, left, right, left, so quite scared, or again happened events big. 9-3 came out black a bit more, next day opened again, nothing, but this was definitely there that same day our house more. Lots like my cousin told recently, you could say 2001, good so December thing. This December to great extent, there inside Abhijit we shifted that house to new house, November they were there too. Like I told you, notice came tell building place, Mina we here call it lions and heads, meaning English this note color, so company, which company inside this our complex, from their side us notice came, that our building super old. To us in kitchen told while match house we shot go,